It's really crazy.
It has been crazy.
Absolutely blowing up.
We're in 1,100 stores.
Diablo Verde benefits rhino conservation, and Diablo Vegan benefits wolf conservation. This is a coconut cream base, mild, medium, or hot serves, and the Verde is a buttermilk base. We've got our award-winning creamy cilantro sauce, so our motto is,
Eat Diablo, save the wild!
Last time we spoke to you, we were still making it in our commercial kitchen by hand.
in the beginning, it was the kids and I making it in that tiny little kitchen that you first shot us in.
If we go into the 6 foot by about 4 foot wide room, most of it was taken up by the stove and the freezer. So there'd be about 4 of us packed into this room, cutting and chopping green vegetables and fruits and stuff, and putting into a big pot and heating it up.
We were making each batch by hand. So now we have a much bigger kitchen, we have help, and we source to Walmart and H-E-B and a whole, huge handful of wonderful mom and pop independent store locations.
One day I discovered rhinos kind of, and it was like a long time ago, and I really loved them a lot. And so I read up about them from like books in the library and stuff, and I found out about them, and I found out that they were dying to poachers trying to get their horns due to some superstition. So I really didn't like that, and I came up and I talked to my mom because my birthday was coming up, and I asked if in lieu of gifts I could get donation money for rhinos. So she said yes, and that year we raised money for the rhinos.
So about 5 years into that, I looked at him and I said, hey, let's start selling Mom's creamy cilantro sauce to raise even more money. So I had this great creamy cilantro sauce that I would give away to teachers and neighbors at Christmas time for gifts. I started making it because I love fish tacos, and so yeah, it was one of our family favorites. So him and I started selling it.
That's how she got me.
And his brothers came on board to help us.
And together, we're Three Sons Foods.
And that was like wintertime 2016, when the teachers at school, especially the female coaches, started buying it like it was essential for their life existence. I knew we had something. So each of the boys have different jobs.
Last time I was 11 years old, and now I'm 14 years old, and I'm in high school, and I'm the head of marketing. I help take the pictures and post them, and just find out like when to post a video, when to post a picture, when to like post YouTube videos and like TikTok videos and all that stuff.
I go to Penn State in Pennsylvania, and I'll be working in a satellite office for Three Sons Foods, and I'll be demoing basically on the weekends at like the businesses there that our sauce is in.
I am in 11th grade. I am the chief head of inventory, which means I lift heavy things.
The boys and I, we have the mom-child relationship, but we're also business partners. I manage their schedules just like any mom would, with track and theater and, debate team and all of that. But at the same time, we've also got to manage work things. So I have to make sure that the work activities don't get in the way of the school activities. I think this has been a great experience, building a business, creating something out of nothing, and just seeing what goes into making a product and promoting a product. And I really feel like they're getting great business experience.
Would you like mild, medium, or hot, ma'am? I'm definitely learning a good business sense and a good how to talk to people and public speaking and self-confidence. And I think it's helping me a lot.
I've learned that it's pretty cutthroat. Even though we're like a family business, we don't get cut slack that much. It's always about profit. So if you can't, if your company can't make a profit, then your company won't last.
Working on a business while being in high school has really strengthened my work ethic. That's been helpful.
This summer we went to Africa, and it was amazing.
It was nice to do something there with our own hands, to actually help out on the ground level instead of just being 100 miles away. So be like, hey, here's some money, help out.
We went to Africa as a learning experience. We went to the endangered rhino conservation, and they have a reserve out there, and we donate to them.
It was amazing. It's a really beautiful country, and we actually helped trim 4 rhino horns, which greatly increases their chance of survival, which is really fun.
It's, I look back at the last 4 years and we have just worked so hard, you know, promoting our brand and making sure that we give the best quality and just staying true to our mission. You know, if you keep your eye on the reason why you got into this business, and for us it was animal conservation, you know, that's pulled us through many hard times. I couldn't ask for better business partners.